Cardi B has never been the kind of celebrity who stays silent when the internet gets loud. From the moment she burst onto the scene with raw honesty and Bronx-born confidence, she made one thing clear: she speaks her mind unapologetically. So when critics recently flooded social media with opinions about her relationship choices, fans knew a response wasn't just possible, it was inevitable. It all started with a wave of online chatter. Comment sections filled up fast, dissecting Cardi's personal life as if it were a weekly TV episode. Some questioned her loyalty, others criticized her boundaries, and a few went as far as declaring what she should or shouldn't tolerate in a relationship. The tone ranged from faux concern to outright judgment, and as usual, the internet crowned itself the ultimate relationship expert. For a brief moment, Cardi stayed quiet. No cryptic tweets, no Instagram rants. But behind the scenes, the pressure was building. Fans noticed the shift: subtle reposts, liked comments, and stories hinting that she was seeing everything. Then, in true Cardi fashion, she clapped back. Her response wasn't polished or filtered. It was fiery, emotional, and unmistakably her. "I don't live my life to fit nobody's expectations," she said in a video that quickly went viral. "Y'all don't know what happens behind closed doors, and y'all don't pay my bills." Her words hit hard, not just because of the delivery, but because of the frustration behind them. This wasn't just a celebrity responding to gossip, it was a woman drawing a line. She went on to talk about how people romanticize relationships from the outside, ignoring the work, growth, and complexity that come with real love. "Everybody wants a fairy tale," she added, "but nobody talks about the chapters where you gotta fight for it." Within minutes, the internet exploded. Supporters rushed in first. Hashtags praising Cardi began trending, with fans applauding her honesty and courage. Many shared their own experiences, saying her words reflected the reality of modern relationships: messy, imperfect, but deeply personal. "She's speaking for so many of us," one fan wrote. "People judge what they don't understand." Others praised her for standing up to the constant scrutiny women face, especially women in the public eye. Men mess up and get forgiven. Women set boundaries and get dragged. Cardi said what needed to be said. Of course, not everyone was convinced. Critics doubled down, arguing that public figures invite commentary by sharing their lives online. Some claimed her response was defensive, while others insisted she should ignore the noise altogether. But even those voices were quickly drowned out by the overwhelming wave of support. What made this moment different wasn't just the clapback, it was the conversation that followed. Fans began debating deeper questions. Who really gets a say in someone else's relationship? Where's the line between concern and control? And why are women so often expected to explain their choices? Cardi didn't just shut down the critics, she shifted the narrative. In later posts, she softened her tone slightly, thanking fans for the love while reminding everyone that growth isn't linear. "I'm human before I'm famous," she wrote. "I learn, I fall, I get back up, just like everybody else." That message resonated, especially with longtime supporters who followed her journey from reality TV to global stardom. This isn't the first time Cardi has defended her personal life, and it likely won't be the last, but each time she reveals something new, not just about herself, but about the culture surrounding celebrity relationships. In an era where social media blurs the line between public and private, her response felt like a reclaiming of space. Interestingly, even some former critics admitted they respected her honesty. A few viral reaction videos praised her for addressing the issue head-on instead of hiding behind PR statements. "You don't have to agree with her," said one creator, "but you can't say she's fake." That authenticity is what keeps fans loyal. Cardi doesn't pretend to be perfect. She doesn't package pain into palatable soundbites. She reacts in real time with real emotion, and that relatability is her superpower. By the end of the week, the initial controversy had shifted into something else entirely, a reminder that celebrities are still people, navigating love and life under a microscope most of us will never experience. And Cardi B once again proved that she won't let that microscope define her story. As the buzz slowly settled, one thing became clear. Whether you love her or criticize her, Cardi B commands attention because she owns her narrative. In clapping back at relationship critics, she didn't just defend herself, she sparked a conversation about autonomy, respect, and the right to live life on your own terms.